Yeah, Marie, just that. One neighbor came out hours after police arrived on scene, seemingly shocked to see us. He didn't realize what was going on inside of his own building. Another person came out and described Rodriguez as always friendly and quiet. He admits that they had talked infrequently, but he now wishes he had spent more time with the man who lived next door.
There is a picture in his window. Have you seen it?
Oh, yes.
It's hard to tell what it is. Yeah.
Yes, it's a picture of the Palestinian child who was stabbed to death. And that gave me the impression that they were very, very sensitive people, especially about the issue of Palestine.
A photo of 6-year-old Wadia Al-Fayoumi, killed in a hate crime by his Plainfield landlord, still hangs in the window of Elias Rodriguez's 2-bedroom apartment, left behind as investigators carry out boxes of evidence, their arms full, towing away Rodriguez's 2018 Hyundai Accent as they left North Troy Street. Neighbors woke up to this hours-long investigation, police taping off the entrance using canines around the grounds. The FBI confirmed the Chicago field office was conducting, quote, a court-authorized law enforcement activity. They won't talk to us about their investigation, but a longtime neighbor described Rodriguez as always friendly and quiet, telling us he lived here with another person. He says he talked to Rodriguez infrequently, something he now regrets.
I wish that I had an opportunity to talk with him because if I had, I would have talked him out of it.
John Wayne Fry says he is hoping for an end to the deaths in D.C. and in Gaza, though he doesn't have the words when asked about his neighbor's future.
I learned during the Vietnam War, you don't stop war with guns and bombs. Stop wars by going to your neighbors, talking to your neighbors. And there's something more powerful than a bullet, something more powerful than a bomb. And it's called a vote.
Fry told us that he could see inside of Rodriguez's apartment as he went to his own, but the door cracked only 4 inches. He couldn't see what investigators were collecting. He tells us that Rodriguez has lived here for years. From Albany Park, Sarah Maki, CBS News, Chicago.
Interesting to hear those reflections from the neighbor. Sarah, thank you.